Alright guys, so we're here at Bins and Bikes here in San Antonio, Texas, and they have pretty much told me that they have done everything they can on this bike to try to get it running right, and they just can't figure it out. So basically all I can do now is ride it back home, and then I will be taking it to the local Harley dealership later this week to see if they can figure it out. Oh, this is aggravating, man. I'm so tired of just having a gorgeous bike that just runs like shit. It's a crappy feeling. I have to say though, it does make me feel a little bit better that I wasn't able to get this thing running, because I took it to some very experienced guys and they just even they gave up on it. So that makes me feel a little bit better that I'm not a complete idiot and I didn't screw something up. Just something's not right with it. So I know you guys can kind of hear it kind of coughing and everything. For all you online mechanics, before you go, oh, it's this. I have changed the air filter back to stock. I've changed the plug wires back to stock. I've replaced the air filters, the spark plugs, and pretty much put the bike back to everything how it was prior to taking the bike apart, to no avail. So I brought it to these mechanics here. They confirmed that the fuel pump is good. They flushed the tank 3 times to make sure there was nothing in the tank from the paint. They cleaned out the fuel filter and they tested the fuel pump pressure, and that was consistent. Changed the spark plugs again, changed the plug wires again, changed out the ECM motor, I think is what he called it, for a brand new one. That wasn't it. Literally the only thing that I can think of at this point is somehow the tune that was on this bike somehow got flashed or erased while the bike was sitting, and basically the bike's trying to run on a stock tune with a high flow air filter and the Vance & Hines pipes, which of course is not going to work. It's my only theory at this point, because it had a tune on it prior, and I mean, you guys all saw it ran just fine before that. But anyways, enough of me bitching about the bike not running right. I mean, I am on the bike, so that's a plus. Is this technically the first motovlog with the new bike? I don't know if it works like that, because I mean, I am on the new, well, quote-unquote new bike. It's just not running right. I have to take all these corners pretty slow because I'm still on very new tires. Also, it's 92 degrees today at the end of February, because Texas. Man, it feels good to be back on the bike. Even though it's running like crap, it still feels good. Ah, I miss this thing. Also, another bit of news that happened during the little downtime here. I think I finally found a buyer for the Trans Am. For those of you who have been with the channel for a while, I've been trying to sell that car forever. Probably about 6 months now. I've been trying to sell that thing. Finally have a serious buyer lined up. I'm supposed to go meet with him tomorrow morning to finalize all the paperwork and everything. So, if you guys watched the episode where I decided to sell the car, I'm selling the car so I can pay off this bike and get another bike, basically. And I have decided that the new bike is still a go, and I ran all the numbers and everything to confirm that it was affordable, and it was. As long as I can get approved for the loan, that's going to be the big factor. My credit kind of took a hit once I bought my truck and this bike pretty close to each other. I might wait until after my birthday, which is in the end of July, for multiple reasons, so I can get a bigger down payment saved up, and so I can also get the cheaper insurance because I'll be over 25, as well as just a little bit more time for my credit to recuperate a little bit. Oh, this is going to be the shitty part of this ride here. I really wish I had the balls to just get in the bike lane and just go. I'm a pansy when it comes to that stuff, just because people, you know, carry guns and stuff here. I'm trying to figure out, the front end feels very weird. I'm trying to think of what that could be attributed to. New tires could be one. And I think maybe the tank being higher, it changed the center of gravity. It feels very maybe a little bit more responsive is the word. I don't know. The brakes feel really good though. Oh yeah, sitting in this traffic sucks. I'm burning up already. I was telling Ms. Biking Bird the other day, the weirdest thing about this new paint job is it's glossy, so it's got a completely different feel to it. Like when I was moving around the garage and everything, I kept like leaning up against it like how I usually do, and there was no friction because it was all, you know, smooth and glossy. With that denim paint, you get a lot more, I don't know, feel to it. It's definitely got a different texture than gloss, so it's kind of nice to get all nice and smooth up on it. By the way, the color is absolutely perfect. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but I gave them the actual paint code for the GM paint, and they actually ordered it straight from GM to make sure it was absolutely perfect. Well, perfect as far as the color goes. Speaking of perfect, 3-day weekends are perfect. And I got myself a 3-day weekend this weekend. Me and Miss Biking Bird decided to take a little couples retreat out to Houston to go do touristy shit. Bet you she's on her phone. Shouldn't do that. Oh god, I'm turning into everyone else on YouTube right now. Put down your phone. Oh my god, this is gonna be the title of every video. Why am I turning here? This is not the lane I want it to be in. Alright, go. Go, 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 go. But yeah, we decided to take a weekend trip up to Houston. Found a thing called the Houston City Pass. If you're in Texas or visit Houston and you're into that kind of stuff, you should definitely check it out. It's a $50 pass that gives you access to the Kennedy Space Station. I think it's the Kennedy Space Station. Where they have the mission control for NASA and everything. They have access to that, access to the aquarium, which is apparently one of the best in the world, the Natural History Museum, the Fine Arts Museum, the Children's Museum, the Kimmel Boardwalk, and I think there's like one more. But yeah, it's basically like half off of everything, and you get to skip lines and stuff with it too. So we went ahead and got one of those. We don't plan on going to every single one of them though. The two that we're very interested in is the space station, because we're both kind of space nerds, and the Natural History Museum. Those are the two that or no, I'll take that back, sorry, that car distracted me. The Space Center and the aquarium. Ms. Biking Bird loves the ocean and shit like that. I'm not too excited about that because they make you touch stuff, and I don't like touching fish. If you ever watched Mythbusters, you saw that clip where the Asian guy freaked out when he's in the ocean. Yeah, that's me. Like, I don't like touching things underwater. I don't know why. Like, even when I can see them. But Ms. Biking Bird said that I have to touch everything, and she'll buy my dinner. Which, by the way, let me show you a picture of the restaurant inside the aquarium, and tell me if this is not the most messed up thing you've ever seen in your life. So yes, that is a seafood restaurant in the middle of the aquarium. You're literally eating fish in front of fish. I saw that, I was like, there's no way this is real. She's like, no, it's a really good restaurant. It's apparently really expensive too. And what's the issue now? Come on, Bill 288, please pass this here. Please pass. I would really love the lane split legally. That'd be excellent. Oh, the traffic lights out. Awesome. This is the second day in a row this has happened to me. But yeah, so that restaurant's expensive, and I don't like spending money, so I'll probably be forced to touch everything in that stupid ass aquarium. I wish I could show you guys my reaction to all that, but I vowed to make this a no camera trip. So it's just gonna be a mushy gushy me and Miss Biking Bird trip. No vlogs, no content. Maybe I'll have some pictures, I don't know. Anyways guys, I'm gonna keep this one short. I'm gonna go ahead and keep limping Mia back home. Hope to have you guys a more extensive actual moto vlog once this thing is a little bit healthier. Also, I know I've mentioned this in videos prior to this one coming out, but Biking Bird decals are officially for sale. Link down in the description below, of course. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.